The Stag at the Pool. Unknown location. Once upon a time, there was a proud stag who came to a quiet, peaceful pool to drink. As he gazed into the clear water, he saw the magnificent antlers that crowned his head. They were large, branching out like a tree, and he couldn't help but admire their beauty. He stood tall, lifting his head to catch a glimpse of them in the shimmering surface, thinking to himself, "How strong and grand I must look with these antlers." But as his eyes shifted down, he began to notice something he didn't like. His legs, thin and spindly, seemed weak in comparison to his grand antlers. He felt self-conscious, almost embarrassed by their frailty. "Why couldn't my legs be as strong as my antlers?" he wondered. "They're so thin and fragile, they can't possibly match the strength of these beautiful antlers." Feeling disheartened, the stag wandered away from the pool, trying to avoid thinking about his legs. But little did he know, his legs would soon prove to be more important than he ever imagined. As he ventured deeper into the forest, a sudden sound echoed through the trees. Hunters had arrived. The stag's heart raced as the sound of dogs and men chasing grew louder. Panic set in, and he ran as fast as he could, using his slender legs to dart swiftly through the trees. They were light and nimble, perfect for escaping through tight spaces, and he dashed forward, weaving in and out of the forest. But as he ran, he realized something. His beautiful antlers, once his pride, were now a burden. They caught on the branches of trees, tangled in the underbrush, and slowed him down. Every time he tried to duck under a low branch, his antlers would get stuck, dragging him back. With a final burst of energy, he turned a sharp corner, his thin legs carrying him swiftly to safety. The hunters, unable to keep up, soon gave up the chase. The stag stood still, breathing heavily, but safe. He realized at that moment that his thin legs, which he had once disliked, had saved his life. The legs had allowed him to escape the hunters, while his grand antlers, though beautiful, had only hindered him. The stag lowered his head in gratitude for his legs and learned an important lesson that day. Sometimes what we least appreciate in ourselves is the very thing that helps us in the end. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.